So this tutorial is on the cartwheel and the aerial. So everyone's been asking me to do Websters and loser tutorials. We can't start with that. You have to start with an aerial. An aerial is the same concept as the Webster. So I'll teach you this aerial. Next tutorial will be a Webster, and then the next tutorial will be a loser. Okay, so cartwheel. So you can step like your old tricker stance here. So a little step into it, and you kind of end sideways. So your front or Arabian would just be like this. Your full would be like this. So a tricker cart full is the easiest cart full that there is because you do cart, and you're already here. You literally just have to do half, and you're already here. It's not an actual cartwheel like a gymnastics or a cheerleading cartwheel, where you start facing one way, cartwheel, and facing the other way. It's not as easy. You don't want to put your hand right down next to your foot. You want to reach out about like 2 feet. So you reach out, cartwheel, make it travel. Over here, you're not going to get as much power as if it extended. I typically never start with just a standing cartwheel. I normally hook kick into it. Step over, hook kick, cartwheel. And you want to get that power on your toes. Cartwheel, off your toes, onto your toes. And that's how you get that power. Whether you're on concrete, spring floor, hard mats, doesn't matter, on your toes. You really want to get your lift. So if you're going to do like cart Arabian or cart front, you're going to go cartwheel, lift up, and over. Same with cart full, lift up and pull down. That's the basic idea for the cartwheel. Point your toes in your cartwheel. You look dumb if you don't. Like they go here, they go flex feet, and they slam on their heels. You want to point your toes because they get your whole body extended. We basically just learned how to do the cartwheel. Now we have to do the aerial. The aerial is a lot different, a lot more different. The aerial is a lot more different? No. The aerial is a lot different from a cartwheel. So with the aerial, I think of it as getting my head as low as it'll go. Because the goal is to get your hips up and over. So if your head's up here, your hips have to go up and over here. But if your head's right here, your hips get to go up and over here. Your hips don't have to go as high. Big bend. So I act like I'm going to reach for the ground, reach up into my stomach, jump off this leg, the same leg that this kicks. Now for you trickers, what does this look like? Oh, look at Webster. Same idea. Bend, look at the ground, you kick straight up and over. So it's look at the ground, step up and over. Okay, now you can go from there, swing it in the back for like a scoot, or you can close it right here like a normal cartwheel for Arabian, or full, or dub, or trip, or quad, Nick Fry. Except he did cart quad, not aerial quad. You can stand and do it, or you can sort of do the little spin setup and do it. I don't know exactly what us trickers call it, I just call it the spin setup. Or, what I like to do is hook kick into it. So I go, hook, aerial. Make sure you bend, and make sure you kick. A good drill to make sure you practice this is obviously your split. If you got a good split, then your reach will be really good, especially if you're a Webster. So you want to be able to kick sideways, kick backwards. So, bend big, you jump the same time you kick, and your head, your shoulders, your head stay down. So it's here. Shoulders, head stay down, feet up and over. See, my shoulders don't go anywhere. You go here, stay down. Right here. Keep your head low, squeeze your arms in tight. Just like your cartwheel, go off of your toes, land back on your toes. If you do an aerial barefoot on concrete, it should not hurt if you're doing it right. Master your aerial, and then a Webster, where you like step into it, will be a lot easier, and then a loser will be a lot easier. Tag me in any videos you post. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to throw a comment there. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment, like it. Yeah.